When the Toolbox Killers, Roy Norris and Lawrence Bittaker, took their first victim, they said that what they were going to do is, after they R-worded her, they were going to drop her off. But that's not what happened to this poor young girl. They took her, and after all the torture they put this young girl through, they put an ice pick in her ear, and that's what killed her. But before they killed her, the only thing she asked is that before they did, if she could pray. And they didn't even allow her to do that. So they killed this poor young girl. Then there were these two young girls who were 13, 14. They were just teenagers. And they got them two and ended up torturing both of them in any way you could think possible. And they both recorded what was going on. And it's just, the whole thing is just so sad. What these girls went through and how scared they must have been. But after 2 days of torture, they would be killed. They would go on to just do these crimes, and for a little bit they were getting away with it. But one thing about killers, at some point you're going to get caught. So their final victim, it took place on Halloween. She was a young girl, 16, and they grabbed her. And just like the two girls, they recorded her too. And it is the most disturbing thing, in the screams that this young girl makes. And they just seem pleased with themselves. So they're recording this girl, torturing her every which way possible, any way you could think of. They break her elbow with a hammer. Very disturbing stuff. But they end up killing her. And when the police find out, and they find these tapes, and the tape ends up being played at the trial. There was no dry eye in the house, and people were running out. The whole thing was sad, knowing what these poor young girls went through. Well, the two men were sentenced, and the thing was, it was always Roy kind of put the blame on Lawrence. And it was both of them. So they go to prison, and both have passed away. Thank you guys for watching.